Hello and welcome back to the Story Shed, and today is a special day because it's the first day of Dragon Week. And with Dragon Week, what we're going to be doing is giving advice and tips on how to make your own dragon costume and having a story every day or a poem about dragons on YouTube. If you want to look for more information about how you can make your dragon costume, we have some designs that we've taken from the internet. And they're available on the storyshedblog.com. That's the storyshedblog.com. And if you have a look there, you might get some ideas of how you can make your own dragon costume. We'd like to think that you might be a little bit more creative and come up with something that you make out of everyday things that you have around the house. We're hoping to make a costume by the end of the week, and we're going to be using things like bin bags. I don't know quite how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it by Monday of next week. Fingers crossed. And hopefully, as I say, you'll design your own. And if you do have any designs or stories or poems that you create during Dragon Week, you can send them to the storyshedblog@gmail.com. That's the storyshedblog@gmail.com. And hopefully as well, we're also going to have some kinds of dragon related foods. So if you wanted to, at the end of the week, you could have a dragon party in your dragon costume with your dragon stories and your dragon poems. But for the time being, I have a poem by Robert Price, which is strangely enough about a dragon. And just sit back and relax and enjoy this poem. It's called Cedric the Cyan Dragon. Cedric didn't like his hue, he'd think this as he'd fly. He'd prefer to be green or blue, standing out against the sky. Oh, to be a deep flame red, visible at great distance, striking any view with dread, luring their resistance. Even to be purple or yellow, the sight of a dragon remains, for the people far below, one which gives them pains. White dragons might be less clear, though they do better at night, as phantasms causing terror and fear when catching the right light. Black dragons, oh, the power they had to stir both fear and hate. They didn't even need to act bad to cause whole towns to emigrate. Amongst those he was most jealous of, those shimmering metallic exhibitors, like stunning beauty silver or gold, one of which was amongst his visitors. Goliath, the golden dragon, was here, had caused terror at his sight. Though ignoring the people's fear, he'd arrived by high altitude flight. Cedric told Goliath bluntly of his envy for his bright scales. The elder Goliath then politely shook his head, then spoke of his travails. If you, young Cedric, want to fight or want to cause others pain, you can go out on any night and on others' misery reign. There is more than that to life, indeed that is poor ambition, to want to cause pain and strife, to want to feel naught but derision. Your colour means you can go fly and do so at your leisure, camouflaged against the sky, simply fly for pleasure. My colour means a constant battle, not just from those who fear, those who think my gold is metal, holding me as treasure dear. A peaceful life I would give, my skin for any day, one in which I could live just to fly and play. So there you go. Cedric the Cyan Dragon would like to play, and perhaps at this moment in time we all need to be a little bit more playful. I know that some of you will be back at school and some other people will be back at work, but remember, you have to have a bit of fun as well. So keeping that in mind, maybe you could be involved in creating your own dragon poem or your own dragon story or your own dragon costume or your own dragon foods or your own dragon images. Pictures of dragons would be great, and you can send them to the storyshedblog@gmail.com. That's the storyshedblog gmail.com. And if you have any suggestions at all, anything at all that could help us make a dragon costume, that would be very, very much appreciated. And for the time being, I want you all to take care of yourselves, be well and safe. And for now, bye bye, bye bye.